Hello, welcome back to Bald and Board Games. I'm Bald,
On board.
and today we're bringing you an unboxing, rulebook rundown, and playthrough of SuperSnipers by Galen Games, designed by Galen McCown. This just came in hot off the presses. This is a 1 to 2 player game where you are super snipers, and the whole point is to locate your target and take them out, while also trying to do some other side activities. And there's fun abilities that are in here that help you do that. So it looks like it'll be a fun game, especially for Steve and I, with the going head-to-head situation. So we're going to dive right in here with the unboxing.
Yeah, so welcome in, JD.
Oh.
Thanks for tuning in already.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, it's be a pretty long stream today. We're going to do unboxing, go through the rule book real quick, and then actually play a game of this. And then we're just going to flip right into 7th Citadel and continue where we left off last Saturday.
Yeah, and this says that it plays in about 20 to 30 minutes. So it'll probably be about 30 or so for our first playthrough as we're learning how to go. So just put that over there for now. All right, you ready? Oh, the fun part, the feeling of a fresh box. Here we are. All right. So we have the rule book there, cool. So we have our fun little player board areas here, which is where we're going to be placing those polyominoes, which we have below here. Now, they do have the punch-out polyominoes that are here, but we have no need to punch these out. I'll probably just give these to Jen to punch out for fun if she wants to, because we have the acrylic upgrade pack, which we'll dive into in a moment here. So I'm going to put these off to the side.
We each get our own hourglass. That's fun.
Oh, there's a little timer aspect to it. So I guess so on these boards that we have here, let's push this off to the side here for now.
All right.
So on these boards, in this middle section, I think is where like your main map will go if you're trying to lay stuff down onto. And you have your bullet here, which is this guy here. That'll just sit there waiting for you to use. Some other ability tokens that go up there, down here and here. I have no idea. And over there, what those are going to be for. It says surveillance, line of sight, discard on this side. So this sounds like it's going to be pretty cool.
Yeah. Looks like we got 12 location cards here. They're double-sided. So you got factory, and each one has like 3 different symbols here. It has a little maybe difficulty marker on it. So a 2 and a 5, or maybe like levels. This one, stadium, has a little more. It's a 5. That goes through. We have what? Commercial, water tower, beach, construction site, watchtower, railway, high-rise, loading docks, carnival, and parking garage.
And so these are all the so the way the game starts, just from what I know from watching playthroughs, is you start with these smaller tiles and you're trying to zoom into that spot. And if that's where your target is, then these bigger tiles are the zoomed in sections of these smaller tiles.
That makes sense.
And now you're trying to, as we'll see in a moment, on these tiles in the middle somewhere is your target right there. And so I think these are like civilians or hostages you're trying to save, and like these other abilities. No, Steve. So something these, I don't know what these do, so we'll find out in a moment for that too. But it is that very like polyomino Tetris looking style stuff that you're putting down on these boards in a puzzly sort of way. Got some bullet.
Yeah, bullets. I'm assuming we have acrylics of those as well.
That's cool. So maybe you get like 3 shots or something.
Looks like it.
No
1,
idea.
2, 3 marked.
Cool.
Oh, I always love these.
There we go. And poker chips. Got some nice acrylic tokens.
Yep. Oh, they're double. So you have like
miss.
You have like
misses.
You have a skull shot, and then you have a person on the back of this one.
Oh, these must be the factions.
Yeah, so you have, looks like 2 misses there. There's like each color has 2 misses.
Ready to go.
And then you have the actual factions. That's kind of cool.
Are these supposed to? Oh, these all have a nice plastic coating outside. Okay, I saw this for a second. I was like, oh no,
yeah,
these
take
are
it all
rough.
off.
So there's the nice plastic coating. What you know? These. What do it?
That's gonna take forever.
I'll do it later.
I was like, that's gonna take a while.
Well, I had to take, that one was gonna bug me, so I had to take that one off.
We have little meeples. Looks like maybe those are the civilian ones that go on those different spots.
There's that guy. Yep. Interesting. Oh, there's the hits. Like you have these 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
What else do we have here? We have little other ones.
Oh, what does that even mean? Oh, that's the target.
Ooh, this looks like almost like what am I thinking of? like Tetris actually, where it's like you can rotate
Yeah.
different tiles, you can link them.
So
There's a bunch of cool symbols here.
These polyomino games have gotten popular recently. So there's a simple one, I forget exactly what it's called, but the big one I think out there right now is Foundations of Rome, where you're literally like building a city. Your polyominoes are buildings in that shape, and then you get points for like the buildings being put out in certain ways and stuff. It's definitely one that eventually I want to get, but that's like a big box. Like that's an Isofarian guard sized box. Like it is huge. These are the tokens there.
Yeah, so these all came together.
Nice. So one person will get a set of white, one person will get a set of black. It looks like.
Yeah, it looks like they're all the same. And then you have this purple one, maybe gets shared in between, or whoever gets it first.
Oh, no, I think you have one
right?
too.
Or do we have one of those?
I think so.
I didn't see one. No, there's only one of that one.
Yeah, right there.
Oh, I missed it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there you go. 3-3. Huh. All right.
Cool. Awesome. So we'll put these off to the side.
Just slide them back in here.
Oh, I guess that makes sense too. Sure, Steve.
All right, so here you go.
Go for. Oh, what do you got there? The characters. All right, a nice. What's it called? Like linen finish of sorts to the cards, which I always like. It gives them a little bit of texture, which is nice, and they feel a little bit more sturdy, which I love. The games that have just like the cards are flat. So unfortunately, like Tainted Grail, right? The first iteration of Tainted Grail, they don't have this this linen finish to them, so they unfortunately feel kind of cheap. So this is really nice. It's
a lot of games. That's their stretch goal, or one of their stretch goals.
Some, yeah, but I mean, a game that's primarily card based. You know, I think that they make this like the main thing. This isn't primarily card based, but I think these are just like their characters. What do you have here? We have Jane. So I guess they have some abilities. So hers is trick shot. Oh wow, a different one for Jane. Multiple perspectives. Jane.
I read multiple personalities.
Another trick shot. AI basics. So like there's some AI cards in here as well.
Or maybe for a one-player game, you'll play single. Yeah.
So then we have Sirius. I realize I'm off screen with these here. I forgot to put it in front of me. My bad. So we have Jane here. We have Sirius here is another character, and he has his regular cards and AI cards. Then we have Kuate. I don't know. I have no idea how to pronounce it. It's a word. She has mind control. It's kind of cool. Then we have Gunhead. That's fun. Overdrive. No idea what these.
Definitely Nick's character.
These do. Why is that my character?
Like Overdrive, just Gunhead is going crazy.
Sure. Archangel. That's awesome.
I would take that.
Oh, of course you would. What does he have? Temporal Shift. That sounds like a. What's that game that you don't like?
I don't know. The Discord link is expired. Let me see my.
The Discord link is expired. Oh my goodness. This is Steve's only job. That's all he has to do. We have MDK02, which looks like some sort of mech, which is dope. So sustained attack is his ability. And we have Artemis. There we go. Bring in some of the gods or goddesses. There we go. And Tracker makes sense for the hunter.
There you go. That's my personal account. That should work.
And then it looks like we have contract mode. No idea what that is. That's probably the solo mode of sorts. All right.
Yeah, so flipping back to this screen, reboxing, super simple. See, there's not much there. Cards go in its own section.
We'll punch those out if we need to.
The little mini tiles just slide right on in there with the big ones right on top. And then...
was there a bag in there at all?
Yeah, right here.
Oh, it's over there. Okay, good. I was
like, these are right here.
Yeah, so there's...
Yeah, so then you have 2 little bags, one for each person. Those just slide on in. The 2...
nice. And I'd assume the tiles will go here. But
yeah, and then those go on top. Rule book right on top of everything else.
Yeah.
So super simple.
We got these here. So let's do this little tiny pack here. So this is the SuperSnipers, Light and Shadow character expansion pack here. So it's probably just more of those cards we just looked at for these 2 characters. It says in the back here, the 2 new SuperSnipers enter the battlefield. Sapuri is a monk whose mastery of his mind allows him to accumulate his opponent's focus and use it to turn the tide of battle. Whoa. This person is definitely some sort of mech. It's J / something U5.
It's
is the
Elon Musk
mind
name.
hack. Yeah, it's an Elon Musk name for sure. Must be his child. As a mind hacker capable of shutting down their opponent's power for short periods of time and stealing their basic ability when enraged. All right. And of course, it requires super snipers to play. It says in the back. All right, so we have more of those tokens for them. And we're not going to keep the box because we're going to put these all right into that big box.
Yep.
So, of course, they're mist tokens. Oh, she got like a little baby face. And again, this on the backside, this little like abnormality that you may see there, just because there's a slight film on the back of these tokens, which you can take off. We're not going to worry about doing that right now on stream. All right, there's those.
And I think they made a.
All right.
They actually built a section right for this.
Perfect. Love it. Love thinking ahead. Like if you're going to have expansions, make room for it in the main box.
Yeah.
Like I feel like to me, it's better to have the main box with extra room if I don't get the expansions. That way I can later on, instead of having the main box and when the expansions come in, having to have multiple boxes. The foresight to do this is great.
Or it's just like overloaded. So it's like, oh, if you have different types of cards, if you have room, make like different sections for them.
Oh, I think this is supposed to be Janus. Janus.
But
Nice.
spelled with tech symbols.
Fun. So that's Sapudi looking like Akuma. But a bald Akuma. Yeah, that's like Akuma's stance from Street Fighter. It's like the backward shot with the letters and the big beads around his neck. They just took his hair off. Which, whatever, I'm down for that. And then we have here Janus. So he has manifested his ability. I don't know if this is we'll just say they have Shadow Sickness as their ability. So very cool. And of course, they have the same cards. Oh, actually, that might be his AI card. That's his AI card. Equanimity is his ability.
Nice.
So then that may have been her AI card. There, that I don't. Mimic looks like is Janus's ability potentially. We'll find out.
Aquatica does that too. Okay. Oh, yeah, with the making the box correct.
Love it.
What do we have the last one over here?
We have our acrylic tiles in this last one. So these acrylic tiles are replacing these bad boys. Not sure if they're replacing the bullets. We'll find out in a moment.
I hope they do.
See?
Come here.
Ready? Just get in there. Ready? I love these old boxes, like these like tuck boxes. I don't know why. They're fun to me. There we go.
Oh yeah.
All right, go for it. Break into it.
Throw it everywhere.
Use your teeth.
What's a bag in a bag?
So on the
You can be white, I'll be black.
Okay. So of course these are color coded to the individual players as well.
Yeah, so on my side here, looks like no bullets. That's unfortunate.
That's fine. Doesn't bother me. These are the main things.
I wonder if like
these are the main things you're playing with anyway.
yeah. I wonder if the colors of each of these will have a meaning in the game.
I assume so.
Like it's one stronger than the other or more effective in certain circumstances. Looks like you have 2 of everything in every color.
Nice. Punching these
Of
bullets
course,
out
that's the
here.
mathematical one. I'm like separating and stacking every single one.
Yeah, that's Steve. His brain works in mysterious mathematical ways. I just imagine that
I
constantly.
look at it like a puzzle. So now, boom, everything's stacked.
Well, I imagine that constantly in your mind is just like the numbers sequencing, like the show
100%.
numbers. It's like
Yeah, like Charlie F's. Yeah, 100%.
just like all the time.
All right.
By the way, anybody who's on stream, can you guys hear the AC in the background? We're just curious. It's
Jen said it was good.
Oh, Jen said it was good. Okay,
Yeah.
say it's wicked hot here in LA, and
What are you from Boston?
I'm from the East Coast originally. Yes,
Same.
absolutely.
From Boston.
What? You don't use Wicked anymore? You've been out here?
Wicked smart.
Wicked, wicked smack. That's okay. Like saying Vermont,
Thanks,
the
man.
T falls off. Thank you very much.
That means for future streams for the rest of the summer where it's going to be...
Yeah.
You're probably dealing with the same thing we are, Vans. It's here in LA. Like 96 today.
We're not going to kill ourselves the rest of the summer. So these we're going to save for Jen just to play with. Jen loves these little punch outs. She's our punch out queen. They're going to be thrown away, yes.
You can keep them if you want.
Jen,
These also have film.
Jen doesn't like the... Yeah, we're not going to worry about pulling. You're going to pull that one off?
Well, it came off slightly already. So
Okay.
just like yours. I'm like,
All right.
96, yeah. what sucks here in Hollywood is, well, not for us, 'cause we're inside, but I guess there's a parade outside because I had to drive through it, and I cannot imagine being outside in a parade, not even just dressed like normal, but like fully covered and stuff like some of these people are, and then walking around 96 degrees.
No, thank you. Look at all sorted and separated. You know it's going to get mixed in those bags, right?
No.
Okay.
I just wanted to make sure there was actually 2 of everything.
Okay.
So
You're that person. I never check to make sure that I have like the exact number of the components. I just make sure that everything came in it.
No, because my luck is like when I
don't know if like they're all just gonna end up.
When I get something, I'll be missing one, and that component's what I need to win the game. And be like, it was supposed to be here, but it's not. Yeah, it's like all fit nicely in the bag. Woo. This is actually a nice bag too.
It is. Yeah.
He
did a great job. Alrighty. Well, thank you guys for joining us here for our double feature today. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But I'm bald.
I'm bored.
We'll see you at the table.